truth, right?
I'm going to take a stab in the dark here. No, I don't know it. I don't know it, Judson.
Really?
My ears don't work.
They let me know you were gone.
James Taylor.
Come on, bro.
I was hung up on Little River Band for some reason.
What?
Yeah. I was hearing Cool Change.
Fire and Rain by James freaking Taylor.
That's a good one.
Yeah. But they couldn't have made it anymore, especially the...
No, you nailed it. You nailed it. I'm an idiot.
That chord there.
I'm an idiot.
G major 7. And then the...
Yeah.
That's James Taylor staple. It down, 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 down. Wow, you weren't thinking.
I was focused. My brain doesn't work anymore, man.
Oh, no, it works. It's just not working right.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Great Measures. My name is Richard. This is Judson to my left, to your right.
Great measures.
Going to show you a band today called Karnivool. Karnivool. Karnivool.
Spell it one more time.
Karnivool. All one word.
Okay.
The song is called Themata. I guess that's how you pronounce it.
Themata.
Yep. Themata. That's how I'm going to pronounce it.
Okay.
Ready?
Sure.
All right. This is Themata by Karnivool.
Sure is.
Ready to roll?
Proceed, Richard. Big opening. Wow. What is going on? Sounds like corn.
What?
Corn.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Vocally.
That's cool.
Vocally.
In the sensory serenity, how could it be that I'm the next to see? In the sensory serenity, how could it be that I'm the next to see? In the sensory serenity, how could it be that I'm the next to see? In the sensory serenity, could it be that I'm the next to see? It's so good to see. This world is alive. It's so good to see. This world is alive. It's so good to
That's the coolest part. Damn. Strange ending.
Well, what'd you think?
I'm okay. I mean, there are certain parts that when it was chill, you know, and before the before the verses would come in at the beginning of it, the beginning of it starts off huge,
Yeah.
and it ends huge. That little sort of mid-eastern kind of riffing. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There's a System of a Down sort of thing in there, the way he sings too, some of the little inflections that he does with his voice. There's Korn influence in there.
Sure. I kind of felt like this one might be a little bit too new metal for you.
Yeah, it sounds new metal.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they're technically classified as new metal. They get the progressive metal / rock label, but this came out in 2005, so obviously there's some new metal characteristics and qualities and influence there.
Right.
They're from Australia.
Australian bands. I like Australian bands.
Perth.
I'm okay with this. I mean, there were parts that I really that I thought were really cool, and then parts I could just kind of, you know, there's an over and.
Let me clarify too. When I say too new metal, I meant specifically the vocal delivery.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
Musically, not a lot of new metal in there. There's some qualities, but not a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of, there's just sort of, and I shouldn't say it this way, but I'm going to. There's sort of an overindulgence of sound at times.
Okay.
Like there's just so many guitars, it sounds like it you know,
Yeah.
on the bigger parts, and then
Bunch of them layered over the top of each other.
yeah, and it sounds like it. And then towards the end, there's that orchestral sounding synthesizer or whatever that comes in. That's really cool, but it only comes in there at that one little section. I really like the riffing, the riff that the guitar player was, that the song was built around, that thing. And then I like how they broke apart certain sections where it was just, you know, silent, and then the bass comes in. I like that kind of stuff. You're just layering the sound as you move through the song. But yeah, the vocal thing was okay. It's just
I love the chorus. The chorus was big and catchy. I was a big fan of that, but it was that da 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 da. Like that was a little too. I don't know. Something about that is unappealing to me, but it also doesn't make me dislike the
Just
song.
right. It's just too formulaic.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just too predictable. You know, they're singing right on the thing. You know, but I don't. The sound that he used in rhyming. He said the word "see" in this song a million times.
Okay.
And then breathe, and then serenity, and it was just. I mean, what was the other word? Serenity and what?
Sensory.
Sensory and serenity. So the E, there's just the sound E throughout the whole song that weighs on me after a while, you know. And it doesn't play well into the style of singing either. Just E, and that's not how it sounded. I'm just saying that's what it ends up being in my mind. It just sort of digs in my mind, and I get tired of it. And then there are those little skips in there. It sounded like the CD skipped on the music.
Yeah.
Just for a split second. It wasn't a pause and then go back into it, which I love, you know, let's do that all day. But it was just, It's a couple times it just throws it. Like, what just happened there?
Yeah.
See, I mean,
Overall, I like the song, and it's one that I've listened to in the past and have enjoyed, especially when I saw it on this list, and I was like, let me refresh my memory here. And I do, you know, I can get past the vocal delivery there at the beginning because some of that guitar work is really cool. Some of the progginess of it is enough to kind of make me wash away any thoughts about the vocal delivery during those verses. But the chorus, you know, it's catchy. It's so good to see the world is alive. Like, it's just
it's
catchy.
There's some positivity in the lyrics for sure. Well, it said the world is alive, and then it says he says the world is a lie. I was just sort of indifferent to some of it. It was big though, and it just seemed a little bit overindulgent sometimes, some of the sound. Because even the end just does that whole just kind of out of nowhere, and then down, it ends on this other chord.
Yeah.
Just kind of, what's just happened here? But it's cool. I mean, I like big endings and big beginnings, and thoughtful traveling guitar lines. You know, they're just kind of, you just bounce along on them. Yeah, that was all cool, and I really like that style of scale, musical scale. But I guess I just sort of got. I think maybe the vocal delivery did throw me off just a little bit from it. But they were really tight. I mean, they're really tight in what they were doing. It didn't sound all over the place or random or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I do like the bigness of the guitars. It just seemed like at times it was just a lot. It was just a lot, where you know, they want to beef up that part, but maybe take a couple of guitars off of there.
Yeah, I'll defer to the viewers to let us know where to go next with Karnivool, because that's about as far as my knowledge goes.
Karnivool. I like the name. I don't understand really. I guess it's just a different spelling of it. I'm sure there's got to be something behind it, or maybe there's not.
I don't know.
Okay.
Anything else?
No. Interesting though. Themata.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We are Great Measures. My name is Richard. This is Judson. That was Themata by Karnivool.
Great Measures.
Have a wonderful day, everybody.